WKMC here, and it's time to discuss all the upcoming events in the neighborhood.
New York City, the destination for the Jazz. The Unicorn, Kristaps Porzingis, dialed in and ready to dominate. His team will be counting on him tonight as they await tip-off against the Knicks. Jazz, Knicks, tip-off right after this. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard. As continued cases of social injustice come...
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Joe Harris, Lonzo Ball out there with Ball, and there's Porzingis, and it's Iguodala in at the 4. And for New York, Siakam is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Tristan Thompson, then there's Lowry, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. Stolen by Ball. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Harris. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against Brooklyn. Caldwell Pope passes to Lowry. The pass to Siakam. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Thompson.
That's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Harris passes to Porzingis. Outside, Ball. To Porzingis, trying to get open as Iguodala. Here's Ball, and Thompson sends it back.
Tristan did a great job of elevating to deny that one.
The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won most improved player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward. Rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Porzingis kicks the ball. Back to Porzingis, over Thompson, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Well, that's a patented move, I think, for Porzingis. Excellent with the catch and shoot.
Inside and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Iguodala. Outside, Ball. Ball, the pass to Harris. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Leonard. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Lowry against Ball. A 3 from Porzingis. The Knicks pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated it.
Here's Ball. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And the basket is good.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Leonard against Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, obviously we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you now gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
And here is ball. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Porzingis kicks to ball. Drops one in from the wing.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Pass to Siakam. Ball against Caldwell Pope. Lowry inside the line. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Ball, the pass to Harris. Porzingis with the ball. There's Ball with the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Porzingis passes the ball. And yes, it's good. Ball's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man, and he's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Now here's Leonard, who's back up. And good that time.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. The Knicks making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Utah also making some changes. Ball comes in for Andre Iguodala, and it's Buddy Hield in for Ball. The Knicks leading by 5. Right side Lowry. Thompson, high post. Kicks to Leonard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Leonard's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Knicks. Ball feeling it out a bit. Knocks it loose. Lowry against Hield. Outside Lowry. Porzingis with the block.
You can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Now here's Leonard. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. A shot off that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Hield attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the ability to drive and get to the rim is one of the reasons why Buddy Hield rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't going in, he can take it to the rack to find some points.
Here's Leonard. 10 points for him.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Leonard against Harris. Took him no time at all on that one. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Ball kicks to Harris. Shoots the three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Siakam, right side. Leonard on the wing. Over Harris. The rebound by Hield. Jazz trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Bol. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Kevon Looney is checked in for Thompson. Batum comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Leonard. 12 points for him.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Puts up a 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Great showing for him last season. 6th in steals, 7th in scoring, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Leading by 5. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Leonard. Horton Tucker, the pass to Hield, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hield's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Leonard. Back to Rubio. Puts it up from 15. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Knicks with the rebound. Rubio looking it over. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now, here's Bol. Here's Horton Tucker. Launches a 3. They get it back. Another shot. Bol can't hit. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard, an MVP candidate. Why? Well, they're the reasons right there. One of the best two-way players we've seen in the past 5 years.
Now here's Hield. He's got 5. At the elbow, Bol. Connects on the 17-footer. Bol's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to Batum. Here's Looney. Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. No good that time.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Leonard with the ball. Now Bol defending. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for New York. Marjanovic checked in for the Jazz. Korver comes in for Buddy Hield. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Rivers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Allen kicks to Kuzma. Kicks it out to Allen. Stolen by Rubio. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for New York. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Kyle Korver. Marjanovic is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Allen. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you and good evening. The Knicks made changes in coaching and the front office since the start of last season. But the question is, can they move forward? Their last winning season was back in 2013. Amidst the frenzy that is the media in New York, they'd like to make headlines going forward for all the right reasons this time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, Korver, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, misses from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Allen, following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Batum. Rubio against Allen. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
The Knicks leading by 4. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Rivers. On deep. Rubio misses. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Rubio against Kuzma. And here's Korver from the arc, and the Jazz another 3.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Rubio. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Allen passes to Marjanovic. Allen with it. That's tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the long strides of KCP, dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
Allen kicks to Korver. A 3. And Utah another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rivers can't get it to go. Utah's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Allen outside. Here's the three. Here's Kuzma, and he hits it to tie the game up. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the night.
Gifted at scoring from there. Really, Kuzma is a legit threat to capitalize from almost anywhere.
Rubio, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Rivers. Wide open look. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Kuzma. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Utah calls timeout. So for the Knicks, Thompson, he's checked in for Looney. Pascal Siakam comes in for Rivers. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Ricky Rubio. Ball, the pass to Ball. He kicks to Iguodala. It's stolen by Lowry. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
There's the pass to Ball. Jacks up a three. Here's Iguodala. Knicks with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Porzingis. Another miss by Utah. Second shot opportunity. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside. Thompson's got 6.
Well, the big man Thompson intent on getting out in transition that time.
Ball kicks to Iguodala. And stolen by Siakam. And now the Knicks on the break. Caldwell Pope for 3. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Harris looking it over. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, tough to match up with the length of Porzingis, and when he's floating around there, sometimes those rebounds are going to come up, and he's just too big to not get some.
Now, here's Siakam. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Knicks. Then for the Jazz, Bol, he's checked in for Iguodala. Hield comes in for Harris. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79%. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Siakam hits them both.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Now here's Redick. No points in the game yet for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Porzingis out there and hustling in transition to get the nice finish.
Lowry against Ball. Takes it out to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope outside. New York, no good that time either. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 9-point game. It's Redick on the wing. Dishes at the Bull. They double him with Siakam. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Buddy Hield. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 19 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Yeah, shaky defense there, giving up the bucket plus sending KCP to the line.
Jazz trail by 12. Outside, Ball. Lowry brings the double, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Here's Hield. He's got 5. Pass the ball. Lets it go with a 3.
And the outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That three-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter, but that ain't saying a whole lot.
Here's Lowry. Misses off the left iron. Utah's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Nailed from three-point land. Hield's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And shooting better from three-point range here in the second, but overall still struggling right around 30% from beyond for the game.
Second chance shot. Here's Thompson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter. Utah calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Rivers, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Bull, the pass to Ball. Over Lowry. Ball, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
It's Lowry again missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the shot is good. Bulls got 10 points in the game.
And the touch Ball has is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Outside Leonard, over Hield. But he stays with it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And it's Leonard missing. Jazz trail by 11. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
In general, Porzingis' size is problematic. The D is not going to have any option but to foul it.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. A different look for New York. Looney's checked in for Thompson. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And Utah also making a switch. Horton Tucker's checked in.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Hield from outside. That one, no good. And And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we set. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see from the Knicks. The first quarter was pretty even. And a lot of fans in New York can't remember the last time the Knicks were competitive. Shaq, in the last 2 decades, just one. That about wraps.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Here's Lowry, and it's in there. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The Knicks leading by 7. Outside Lowry. Outside Leonard. Back to Lowry. Pocket 6. Shoots. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Lobbed up there for Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Ball dishes the ball. Harris outside. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Iguodala kicks to Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Porzingis showing a little strength down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that play.
And the second free throw, good. Here is Lowry. 6 points for him. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Ball, the pass to Iguodala. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. For Utah, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Thompson right side. At the top of the key, Lowry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
And he gets it to go.
They're going to take a little bit more to get Porzingis off of his sweet spot in his offensive game now.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 10.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
On the wing, Harris. Feeds to Iguodala. Good D by Siakam.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And that quick first step that Caldwell-Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Marjanovic checked in for Utah. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They trail by 11. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Leonard against Harris. Down low, here's Marjanovic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Left side, Batum. Good defense by Iguodala. Jazz trail by 9. Ball against Lowry. Ball no good. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. For 3, Caldwell Pope gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
For 3, Harris. A three-pointer is right on target. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Harris against Leonard. Over Harris. New York with a new 14. Nice shot by Thompson.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Now Ball. 6 points for him. Marjanovic kicks to Ball. Marjanovic passes to Harris. And the Jazz, another 3.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
And here's Leonard from 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And the Jazz call time here. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
For the Knicks, Looney's checked in for Thompson. Austin Rivers comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Jazz, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Iguodala. And Hield subbed in for Ball.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
Rubio against Ball. Jazz trail by 10. Kuzma finds Hield. And the 3 off target.
Pretty clear. Buddy Hield has this shooting thing down, but doesn't want to be one-dimensional. Bones, how does he diversify his game?
Well, Greg, I think as teams try to take away his first option, which is that shooting ability, he can become a much more dynamic passer and playmaker. He can add some kind of physicality on the defensive end. Now on both ends, Buddy's doing little things to impact the game, and it's not just all about that sweet stroke.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from Lonzo Ball.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died down.
I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home. Maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Leonard against Harris. Just 5 on the clock. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Leonard, that's for two. And again, it's New York.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Ball dishes to Harris. From outside the arc, stolen by Rubio. Pass to Rivers. Outside for Batum. They get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
4 on the clock. Leonard, that's for two. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Leonard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
Take break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And New York making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Then for the Jazz, Bol. He's checked in for Marjanovic. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Joe Harris. Here's Leonard. That shot no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Redick. And the Jazz making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. The Knicks leading by 14. Rubio outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Bulls got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Horton Tucker. The Jazz with another miss.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. For three. Rubio with the rebound. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Nobody near Leonard. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
Well, Kawhi does damage from the mid-range and from the inside and gets challenged to make threes, but he can do that too.
Healed outside. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass. Siakam's got 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Rivers. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Rivers against Hield. Rivers can't get it to go. Jazz trailed by 21. Kuzma kicks to Hield. 24 seconds left to play in the third.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, the top man is going for the jugular.
Well, we've seen it. We've seen Kawhi Leonard mature and improve right before our very eyes. But one area where he was already pretty good was coming in at the free throw line.
Outside for Redick. to end the cold streak. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Knicks running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Utah, they've got J.J. Redick. Cole is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Redick for 3. A second chance effort. Bull can't hit.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Plays it in off the breakaway.
And right there where he needs to be to finish off that opportunity, Ricky with an easy 2.
Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is double to the left side wing. Horton Tucker. Another miss by Utah. New York's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Rubio can't get that one to fall. For Utah, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Hield outside. Drains the 3-pointer.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Lowry drives in. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Redick passes to Bull. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
It's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range. Porzingis, at his height, he knows it. He can get that shot off anytime he wants.
And Rubio kicks to Rivers. Outside Lowry. Takes the 3. Rebound Utah.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside Redick. And the Jazz, another 3.
Really good decision as Redick is playing at full speed, but slows down, makes the right choice.
New York calls timeout. A different look for New York. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Looney. Batum comes in for Austin Rivers. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Lowry. A rebound by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hield the pass to Iguodala. Porzingis is doubled. Left side Harris. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Hield.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Ball. Here's Porzingis. And Utah again with the bucket.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Maker. Guarded by Porzingis. Prince wide open. But they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Ball, the pass to Porzingis. From past the arc, and it's Ball, that time on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 3 assists tonight.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Jeffries. No good on the 3. Utah has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Healed the pass to Iguodala. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Prince. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Crawford, no one around him. Off target with his 3. Healed from outside. Nice D from Crawford.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Kicks it to Jeffries. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala. On the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but
yes.
I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Thompson finds Leonard. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Jazz trail by 21. Ball from long range. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Siakam. Plays it up off the glass.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Knicks. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and a lot was let go on the floor to what we're seeing now, when there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in essence, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. All hits them both. The Knicks leading by 20. Here's Lowry, 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Iguodala kicks to Harris. The Jazz working the ball around now. And it's Ball penetrating, trying to get open as Iguodala. They get it again. Out to Porzingis. Three-pointer. That shot misses. And New York the other way now. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Caldwell Pope passes to Siakam. Back to Caldwell Pope. And there's the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Ball. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Ball against Lowry. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And New York making a change here. Batum's checked in. Lowry has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 21.
Now, he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Ball no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Harris kicks the ball. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Knicks on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Ball against Lowry. Jazz shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to Porzingis. Over Thompson. Porzingis can't hit. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
For 3, Harris. Knicks with the rebound. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Lowry kicks to Batum. Thompson passes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Lowry finds Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Leonard with the bucket.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Leonard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Thompson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Impressive job by the players, the coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. Bol comes in for Andre Iguodala. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And Allen subbed in for Ball. Lowry inside the line, and that one comes up a bit short. And it's Ball penetrating. Allen against Crawford to halt the run. Marjanovic kicks to Allen. The offensive rebound. And Maker sends it back.
Well, the positioning of Thon Maker is going to help him be a much more dependable shot blocker.
6 seconds left in the game. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.